An estimated 2.3 million Christmas trees are shipped into the United States each year from Canada, making up more than 10% of the trees sold in the U.S. each year. Currently, those trees are imported duty-free.
But President-elect Donald Trump's proposed tariffs could change that, possibly changing the industry on both sides of the border. Here's News Center Maine's Christian Harsa.
There's an equilibrium, and how that would be impacted, I can only imagine. If prices are higher, somebody's going to bear that cost.
A cost Len Price and other Christmas tree farmers say would be passed on to consumers if potential Trump administration tariffs on Canadian imports hit the Christmas tree market. A tariff could increase local tree prices too, according to Matthew Quinn at the Maine Christmas Tree Association, who says seeds are harvested in-state but nursed in Quebec.
They're born here, and then they go away to private school up in Canada, and then they come back, and then we buy them back when they're about 5 years old, and we put them in the ground.
But a tariff wouldn't impact all farmers the same. Choosing cut farms like Penobscot Evergreens may see little change.
We won't see much of an impact at a farm this small because we rely on all local customers.
However, a tariff could help larger farms compete.
Anybody who's selling wholesale trees would have an advantage.
Matt Wright, a farmer in Nova Scotia, agrees tariffs could help eastern U.S. growers, but warns they could harm western growers who export trees to British Columbia.
So you would see probably more diversion of Canadian supply to the western markets, harming some of the western producers.
What concerns every Christmas tree farmer is that rising costs and uneven supply chains could give footing to a common enemy.
And that is the artificial tree-like conical-shaped decoration hanger.
A threat which Wright warns is the ultimate hurt.
If there isn't enough supply, people will have to buy artificial, and then you're a long time getting them back.
What size tariff, if any, that could be placed on Christmas trees remains unclear. However, growers worry that any tariff of any size could mean a large change. Christian Harsa, News Center, Maine.
Canadian growers say conversion rates already make selling to the U.S. difficult, and a tariff could lead them to decrease shipments to the Northeast and increase them to the Caribbean and the tropics.